Hey, what is up guys? Today's video we will talk about the new Clash Royale update. No more speculation, today all of information which is coming in the champion update, the biggest Clash Royale update ever, and I'm just so excited to show you guys that. As you guys can see in the background, 3 new heroes aka champions will enter the Clash Royale universe. I'm just so excited to show you gameplay later on. It's going to be the Skeleton King, the Golden Knight and Archer King, which is absolutely insane. But before we're going over gameplay, I really want to show you all the changes which are coming in the update, because it's not just champions, also really great quality of life improvements for you guys to upgrade your cards way easier because of level 14 being and coming into the game. So first of all, I really want to talk about star points because they're going to change it completely. A ton of you guys were speculating how is it going to be with star points after level 14 being announced. It's going to be different because now you're able to get star points already when your King Tower is level 6. Then you're able to get the first star level 1 at card level 7, next star level 2 at card level 10, and star level 3 at card level 13. So it's kind of easy, and the question for sure now is how to get star levels and when you're not maxed out. So the change is going to be, if you upgrade cards, you will get star levels. So I'm just gonna upgrade the witch here. This could be really interesting for you guys, so I'm just gonna upgrade the witch. So you guys gonna see which goes level up, and then you guys can see I get 25 star points. So every time you upgrade a card, you get star points. Also the same for donating cards. If you're not donating cards, you will get also star points, which is just really great. And also if you are maxed out, for sure, if you open chest and your card's already maxed, you will still get star points, same as before the update. Another thing about star points is that the Mother Witch gets level 3 star point level, star level, which looks absolutely insane. She's gonna be golden, which like is just absolutely insane. We like it, so that's a small change. Level 2 is also new. So let's see here. This is gonna be level 2, this is gonna be level 3. So 2 new star points level, new star point system. But a quick note for you guys, champions will not have star levels when they launch an update, but I'm 1% sure they might come later on. Another small thing which I just forgot to tell you guys is a really great change, because they're gonna change the star points cost, because right now it was like you need 10,000 star points to bring a card to star level 1. This is going to be 5,000. Level 2 it's going to be 10,000 instead of 15,000, which is right now, and at the end star level 3 will be still remaining 20,000 star points. The next change is going to be about levels. As you guys can see on top of the screen, you can just change it right now, and we are currently level 14 on this developer account. So another really quality of life change is that you need less XP to upgrade your King Tower level. Currently you need to get from 10 to 11 30,000 XP. This is going to be changed to 20. Then from level 11 to 12 you need 40,000, which will be changed to 35,000, so minus 5,000. And if you want to change your King Tower, like upgrade your King Tower from level 12 to level 14, to 12 to level 13, right now you need 80,000 XP. After update will be just 50,000, 80,000 to bring it from level 13 on level 14. So really great change. Will be way easier to get up the King Tower, so I really like the overall quality of life improvement. So another change you might already saw here is going to be the new level up King level up reward. So it's a kind of new chest which you just get on the top left corner. If you click on that, the first level, every time you level up you get a small chest, which is really great, which you're just getting if you click here on top of the corner. When the update goes live, really important, you're able to get all the level up chests until your current level. So, for example, you're level 3, you will get every chest until level 3. If you're maxed out, you will get every chest. And we're just gonna open the chest level 1. It's not going to be chest. Level 1 is that you're able to join a clan, which is a smart thing. And it's going to be a really great chest, and it's just a small thing. So you're just gonna be opening that at the start of the update. You can do it, and if you're not maxed out, you will do it. Yeah, you can get it. You can grind on them. So we're just going for level 5, and as you guys see, it's not bad chest for level 5 and level 6. Getting this amount of cards, and also you already can see this is going to be the first legendary, and I think I opened it quite a ton. You already can get legendaries at this kind of level, which I was just like at level 6 or like at level 7, which is absolutely insane. So you get here like the first white card already at level 7, which is absolutely insane. You always like at the start you got always like 50 gems, which is really good. You still get the 50 gems, so I would say just a small thing, but it could be huge for a ton of free-to-play players. It's a Harvard Grand Challenge, and it's a really great chest. So level up like getting a level up gets really rewarding. As I said before, you will get, if you're level 13 right now, every chest before. So we're gonna open the level 10 one, and then we're going over the last chest, gonna be level 14 chest, which is really great, because in the level 14 chest you will get 100% in hero. And look at the animation, which I will show you soon. It will be absolutely insane, and it's really outmining to me. So you get also a legendary joker, right? We're currently at level 13, so this is going to be the last the last one yet. And now you guys will see level 14, which will be absolutely insane. Let's go, guys, let's go. So first we get a legendary, and now look at the symbols here. Look at this, Mega Knight coming down, Mega is coming, and now you guys will see this. Look at the animation, and let's see which hero we get, which champion we get. We get another golden knight, which is absolutely insane. So this is going to be the new Clash Royale chest. If we guys look at the magic items, they're not gonna change for the 14, so it will still take the same amount of books. It's going to be like 1 book at end of everyone, 10 chest keys, 5-fold from the common joker, to 1.2.50 amount of the white cards from the rare, then 200 epic wildcards and 20 wildcards from the legendary one. So still the same, no changes there. But now we are gonna take a look at the most important thing of the update. After like 5 years, Supercell saying they're not gonna bring heroes. They didn't bring heroes, but they brought champions into the game. The 3 champions will be just available at King level 14, which is kinda sad, I need to say. But there's gonna be another change, which I will show you soon, which might make you guys a bit happier. So they're gonna cost 445 elixir, and they will have a special ability in the game. So for 2 elixir, at example, from the Skeleton King, you are able to get a really nice charge, which I go later on as well. Here it's going to be just cost 1 elixir from the Golden Knight. So kind of similar to Clash of Clans, right? And also here the ability 1 elixir from the Archer Queen. I can already say this is going to be absolutely insane. You can just use 1 champion in the deck, so you cannot use 2 champions in the deck, and also you can just have 1 champion on the map at the same time. So you cannot cycle like 2 champions. Really easy. If you get a champion, you're also like they're starting at unlocking at level 11. Then you can upgrade to level 12, level 14, 13 and 14. You need 2 cards to upgrade them to level 12. You need 8 cards to upgrade them to level 13, and you need 20 cards to upgrade them to max level 14. You can upgrade with cards in gold, kind of makes sense, which is really great. The Book of Books and the Magic card might be both used to upgrade champions, so you can use them both to upgrade your champion. When the update goes live, there will be champion build a deck challenge that will allow players from King level 8 to play with the champions. And another nice thing is, after update, all global tournaments will have a deck builder that will allow to play with any cards in the game, including champions. So even if you're level 8, after the update, you will be able to use champions. So I can show it like really basically here. You're joining the Grand Challenge here, and you can just build a deck with all the cards on tournament standard, which will be level 11 after the update. So you can choose champions in global tournaments and challenges, but not in ladder yet if you're not King Tower level 14. I don't really know what I should think about that. The only which I don't really like about it is that it's kinda pay to win, but at least you can play it in challenges, which is kind of okay. So now it's going to be the question how to find the 3 champions in Clash Royale. The first good thing is going to be the level up chest. At level 14, as I said, guaranteed a champion. So if you get level 14, you will get 1% a champion out of this King's Journey. Another thing is there's going to be a new chest coming in Clash Royale, which will be the wildcard chest, which you're able to get free in the Battle Pass at level 30. So you just need to grind, and as long as you're level 14, you're guaranteed to get another champion out of this chest. Also, kind of makes sense with the name, you're gonna get wild cards out of that. You can also get a chest out of the normal chest cycle if you play arena games, if your King Tower is level 10. So another thing is you can just get champions out of every chest kind of, but the chance is really low to get them. And another thing is you are able to get champions out of special offers in Clash Royale. So now we're gonna take a closer look to the thing everybody wants to see. We're starting off with the Skeleton King, 4 elixir champion. 2 elixir cost ability, so 1 elixir more, and the ability is going to be the Skeleton King collects the souls of all troops that die in the arena. Activating his ability spawns the souls as a skeleton troop similar to Graveyard. So basically, every troop which dies in the arena, he's gonna tank, he's gonna get in himself, and if you use the ability, all the troops go into skeleton. So, for example, you're playing against the bait deck and you're using the ability after like a Skami died. It is absolutely insane. It's about timing, and really great. The ability spawns a minimum of 6 skeletons, so even if you're using it before troops dies, you always will get at least 6 skeletons of the Skeleton King. Really interesting concept, but let's see. Next card is going to be the Archer Queen, which is for me the best hero, the best champion, like 100%. As you guys see here, it's going to be 5 elixir cost range to 1 elixir cost ability, and if like the ability is the Archer Queen's ability wraps her in a cloak, make her invincible to opposing tunes, and also increase her hit speed for a burst attack, which is like really great. As you guys can see here, if you guys saw here against the P.E.K.K.A, she can completely counter P.E.K.K.A, but she doesn't die from Fireball Lock, but she dies from Lightning, so keep that in mind. It's really about like perfect targeting, about perfect timing, but she's doing so much damage, and I think the ability from all of the 3 champions is way the best. Hero number 3, the Golden Knight. 4 elixir tube, 1 elixir cost ability. The Golden Knight springs him into a dashed attack to clear ground troops in his radius. If he has no near targets, he charges up and runs forward until the ground targets in the range. So if you're charging, if you're using the ability from the Golden Knight, he's just gonna charge directly the troops, similar to a bandit, kinda. So you really want to use the Golden Knight when there's a ton of troops on the map. An example, he's gonna play archers, he's gonna play knight behind and skeletons, then the troop will dash on top of that, as you guys see here in the example against the archers, the goblin gang and the towers. So a really interesting change. And now we're gonna make some games, and let's see how the champions will work in the game. So first game, we're gonna use the good old Golden Knight. At the end of the games, I would just go like over, like bow all of the 3 and just tell me what are the strengths, what are the like the weaknesses, and how would I rank them on overall. So this is just really interesting for me, like using it for the first time. And the thing is, if you know how the Golden Knight works, you're just giving him value when you play a ton of troops in the same positioning, or like behind them, in front of them, that he's able to get a great charge. I would honestly say overall it's not the best legendary card. It's just really great to punish the opponent. So I would kind of similar to say it's going to be like a mix between Bandit and Royal Ghost, because of the Bandit ability and the dash ability from the Bandit, and also like kind of the splash ability from the Royal Ghost. So kind of mix between that, but it's overall a really fun card and a really good strategy in Clash Royale. Will be a really good strategy. So I've built up a Mega Knight deck. My opponent here, Jonas, used a P.E.K.K.A deck, because we both like think, okay, it looks like really possible unit, but overall I would say Golden Knight is that OP for me as a first experience, but overall it's also not that bad. So you guys can see he's doing a ton of damage. He looks a bit weird. Look at him on the map. So now he's just got pressure with Battle Ram. I'm using him as Snowball. Megan is doing a really good job cleaning it up. But you guys will see at the end of the game, there's going to be a really nice sequence where the Golden Knight wins me the game. So guys, here's the situation where we want to talk about the Golden Knight, which makes him so interesting. So this is what I said, you don't really want to give him too much value. You never want to play 2 troops against a Golden Knight, because you can see he's doing a mistake. He plays a Bandit and he plays a Mother Witch against a Golden Knight. You guys will see this will give him the ability, like to use the ability really easy. So we're just gonna use our ability here for 1 elixir, getting a dash on both troops, then gonna snowball it down. The Golden Knight connects to a tower, and this is how you win games. You just want to get like kind of the way through the opponent's defense. So this is like a really great punishing card. If you guys seeing, okay, you're playing a veteran, your opponent is committing a Goblin Gang, you guys directly want to go for the 4 elixir Golden Knight, and then you want to use the 1 elixir the 1 elixir special ability from Golden Knight. So this is what we won me the game. So really great, really interesting card to start off like today's card testing video. So I would say let's go over the next card, aka champion. So guys, champion number 2 is honestly for me as a personal opinion the worst champion out of them 3. This is gonna be the Skeleton King, because yeah, it costs just 4 elixir, but the special ability costs 2. So as I said, you can just have 1 hero in your deck, with 1 champion, you can just have 1 on the map. So which is kind of sad, because once like I tried out an Archer Queen Cycle deck, we can just have 1 on the map. So Archer Queen, you guys will see it's so strong. So I'm just gonna use it in a graveyard deck, because it works similar to a graveyard deck. Every time a troop dies, the Skeleton King kind of gets it, and if you use a special ability, you get a graveyard out of that. But you guys see, it's kind of hard. The card really works great, similar to the Gold Knight against splash damage unit. If you play against Skeleton Army, if you face any Skeleton Army, Goblin Barrel, Lockbait deck, and you have it on the map, you have him on the map like in the back, your opponent is rushing opposite lane, you're able to defend this, and even you have a Skeleton Army, because you also your own troops get into kind of the Skeleton King. So you guys are seeing nothing dies here, so the Skeleton King, yeah, the Skeleton King doesn't really get a ton of value here. And also the ability wouldn't really make sense, so you just want to really use the ability when you see, okay, a ton of troops died, and you see, okay, I get a ton of graveyard skeletons out of my Skeleton King. So the timing will be really important, really new, completely changed to Clash Royale here. And yeah, so this is honestly a matchup which is really tough, because if you're talking about counters to Skeleton King, Mother Witch is like the #1 counter. Also Bomber, Dark Prince, any type of splash damage is really good against the Golden Knight. P.E.K.K.A, Inferno Dragon is really good because just targeting ground, so it's kind of similar to a normal Knight with mini P.E.K.K.A, Bandit, Ghost. So kind of Inferno Dragon really hard counters Golden Knight, like example. But I went really aggressive in here, and you guys see this is not looking good. So I think he's going to use a Golden Knight in front of that, or like at the right side, because he's really trying to pressure me. And as you guys see, troops are dying. The Skeleton King is going to get it, and now my tower is almost down. So I don't really know if he's going to use a special ability here. But here, that's what you guys can see. The special ability is coming down, so I need to poison defense. The Skeleton King is not really doing a ton of damage, but the special ability, when you're low elixir, can really take you off guard, because you always need to kind of use a spell on that, like a poison spell, like a Bramble, like a splash unit. So I personally don't really like the Skeleton King. I like the Skeleton King, but I don't really think it's a really good card. But let's see. Especially Golden Knight also really good against like Graveyard decks himself, because Graveyard, like, there's a ton of Swarm troops and they will just die, and because anyone is using the ultimate attack now, this is just like really problematic. I don't really know if I can do anything here. I hope he's gonna use it again. I can just show you guys. If there's a big push here, all of the skeletons are coming down, and as I said at the start, even if it doesn't, no troops died on the map, he will get at least 6 skeletons, doesn't matter what happens. So this is gonna be the Skeleton King, really interesting. I would rank the Skeleton King on number 3. I would say the Golden Knight is way better, but the Golden Knight I think is easier to counter. But if the Golden Knight gets a really great matchup, really great targeting troops, I think it's a better card than the Skeleton King. And now guys, we are coming to the best hero in Clash Royale. 5 elixir 2, 1 cost ability, and it's just absolutely insane. That's the Archer Queen. You guys will see how much damage the Archer Queen doing. So at the start of the game, I tried to kill her with Fireball Lock because I just want to test it out. But no, she doesn't die from Fireball Lock, but she dies from Lightning, which at least makes her okay. The thing is, people are saying, okay, she dies from Lightning, that doesn't mean she's OP. When she wouldn't die from Lightning, that's just so low. She's so OP, because if you play her, it's already good. You get a ton of value. But if she's like invincible, this is just so much damage she gets. So much damage, and she's so fast. Sometimes she's at the tower and you don't really recognize that until your tower is down. You guys will see how OP she is going to be. Sometimes it's even just smart. Play at the bridge when your opponent has like no really response. Then take the ability and your troop, and your opponent will have a problem. It's going in the ability. It's going to kill goblin cages, knights. It's just so much damage. It's just so absolutely insane. So I think I'm just going to use the Hawk here. Hawk is coming down. I don't really know if I'm going to use it. I think I'm going to use it now. Make sure to use it earlier because it takes some time. But as you guys see right now, that was so much damage just killing an Inferno Dragon. Inferno Dragon didn't see the Archer Queen anymore because it got invincible, and just the damage is just insane. But make sure to use the ability a bit before, because it takes some time, right? Because if you use the ability like 1 second before the Inferno Dragon targets it, she will just die, because it needs like 1 or 2 seconds to actually get invincible. So let's see what I'm gonna do here. I might just use a Hawk Rider behind that, and he's just gonna use the Archer Queen. I think the most interesting hero for me. So I'm just gonna use a cannon here, like cycling over 2.6 Archer Queen cycle. Or like, no, it's not really 2.6 Archer Queen cycle because it costs 5, but it means like 2.8. But I just tried it out. So she's just gonna get the damage. And look at this! Look at the damage she gets! This is absolutely ridiculous! I was so screaming when I was playing the games. She did like 2.5, like 1.7k damage or something, just because I missed defending her. Like, I was playing Skeletons too late, doing the damage when she's once at the tower, you cannot defend her, and it just shows. This is why Mother Witch is, not Mother Witch, Archer-Queen is just the greatest legendary card for me, as you guys saw right now, just killing a Dark Prince in like a few seconds, and just being like 1 elixir more expensive than the Golden Knight, and also the Skeleton King makes this so damn good. It's just absolutely insane, and the special ability, which is in my opinion by far the best special ability, just costs 1 elixir more. You guys need to think about it. Look at this. Look at the Archer Queen just connecting the tower, and it's already GG's well played. Absolutely insane. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about an update. I will link all of the information once again in the comment section below. And I would say thank you so much for the support, but there's like one small thing I really want to talk to you about it, which I just forget here, is going to be the legendary cards will appear more frequently in most chests, and also champions appear similar to how legendary cards used to drop in chests. So you will get more legendary cards now, easier, but heroes are not going to be that often, which not going to get that often. You will be not able to get them that off. This is how it works. I hope you guys enjoyed today's, but don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys don't want to miss any hero stacks in the future. I will try to push #1 the heroes when they come out. Small thing at the end, and we don't really know when the update is dropping because there's still like a ton of things Supercell needs to see, also with the App Store when they're gonna release it. So we don't know yet, but I think until next season 100%. So make sure to stay tuned and subscribe, and I'm out. Let me know in the comment section what you guys want to see in the future about heroes, and I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching, and goodbye, guys.